Let's talk about the difference between plain-sawn and quarter-sawn woods. Okay, so plain-sawn is starting to make a move back, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. Quarter-sawn has been very dominant and strong for quite some time. Basically, there's three types of cuts in a wood, at least on cabinetry. You're going to see plain-sawn, quarter-sawn, and a rift cut or rift sawn. Okay, let's talk about plain-sawn, and then we'll come back to plain-sawn after I show you the quarter-sawn. So plain-sawn, if I look closely at this, you see you've got, oops, sorry, I showed you the wrong one. Plain-sawn and quarter-sawn are the two most common wood cuts you're going to get for cabinetry. So we're going to talk a little bit about these. So plain-sawn, first of all, is you can see the wide sweeping grains you get with plain-sawn. Okay, and this is just the way the tree's cut. Also, if I can get a graphic to show you as well, that it's when a tree is cut, it's sliced the perimeter of the tree. It's cut in a circular motion so that you maximize the output that the wood or the tree offers without very little waste. So it's a very efficient way. It keeps the cost down, but you do get a lot of wide sweeping moving grains, okay, and a variety of grain movements. It's a great product, a great look, and by the way, it is coming back big time. I think we're wanting to see more movement in our grains of our woods because we've come from the era or the trend era of quarter sawn. Do you notice how the grains are much tighter? Okay, so you've got much more lineal grains almost everywhere, very little movement in the grains of the wood. So this is what we've been getting used to, and the plain-sawn is what it was. Now, quarter-sawn, you have a lot more waste because you're cutting the wood into the center of the tree, but then you're leaving some waste as a part of that, okay? And so because it doesn't yield as much usable material to give the look that you're going for, which is the quarter-sawn look. And then rift sawn, I'm not showing you one here. You can tell just a slight difference. See how this one has some movement in it? You won't get much of that at all on a rift sawn or rift cut, wood look.